Hi folks, good evening. This is the go-to session for digital film cinematography 2, DFM 301. And tonight I have a little surprise for you. We're talking about we've talked about, I should say, the language of the lens in week 1. We're moving into lighting for tone, but before we do so, I thought I'd use this opportunity in this go-to session to show you a really nice video that I stumbled across on YouTube from Dobbie. Thank you very much, Nick, for this presentation of The Dark Knight and how the camera lens tells a story. So I thought that was appropriate. You just finished doing your language of the lens assignment, so you did the worksheet and you experimented with different focal lengths at prescribed edit sizes, medium, long shot, and close-up. And you explained what you perceived to be the differences that arrived from using different lenses in those same framing aspects. And so now, given that you have made these observations and you've started to see what your lenses can do for you, you are arguably going to start developing some preferences for which lenses you like to use and in which situations. Once you have that sort of a priori knowledge of how you want to approach your problems, you can then start to think about, okay, these are my favorite tools, and these are this is the message that I'm trying to convey, or the tone or the feel that I'm trying to project. How do I use those lenses now as a sequence of images to tell the story? And so I think this is a really good example from a fairly contemporary film, The Dark Knight. So this is a scene with Heath Ledger as the Joker. And I believe we have a scene with Batman himself. So sit back and enjoy this. Think about the language of the lens as you watch this video. As always, if you have questions or comments, you can leave comments here. I'll turn the comments on for the analysis. And you can also make comments in our community discussion boards on the LMS. You can also email me with questions and comments, and you can also share those questions and comments with your peers on your discussion posts. And for those of you who are doing cinematography spotlights, which I hope you all are doing this week, you can use some of these key points in your discussion about your chosen cinematographer, whoever you choose to deconstruct and talk about, and think about how your favorite DP uses lenses to tell the story. I think it's a good video. I hope you'll enjoy it. So sit back and enjoy Nicholas Dobbie's interpretation of how the camera tells a story using the analysis of The Dark Knight. Okay, folks, have a good evening. Enjoy the video.